Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Big Fish Lad, and today we are going to show you something that's happened in the fish room this week, something that I'm really buzzing at, and something that's going to change in the fish room. So I'm going to tell you about the change first. The change is not happening in this video, but there will be a follow-up video to show when that change comes. But I'm just going to talk you through the change today, and then I'm going to show you something amazing that's happened in the fish room. So before we do that, it's the same old story, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It just helps me, and it helps me with obviously viewing figures, algorithm, all that kind of stuff. And thank you so much to everybody that subscribes to my channel. Comments, watches, likes, whatever you call it, you name it. Thank you. Anyway, so firstly, we're going to talk about the changes that are coming, and then secondly, I'm going to show you the amazing thing that's happened in the fish room. So let's do this. Okay guys, so big changes are coming here in this area. So as you can see, that's my dual Rio 240, which is UK litres. In US gallons it is amounts to 63 to 65, something like that. The tank on the right is my Aqua One Oak Style 110, which is 110 litres, 30-ish gallons US. Now, I'm selling these tanks, guys. Both of these tanks are going. And the reason for that is I'm putting a bigger tank there. So, I'll tell you why I'm putting a bigger tank there. So, firstly, I got the Texas cichlid, and as you can see, he's a unit. We've talked about him, he's a unit. The Stolzberger at Simovit will grow bigger. Fair enough, doesn't grow massive, but going to grow bigger. Now, with this tank, let's talk about this tank. So this tank is housed my my rainbow cichlids. So this housed my rainbow cichlids, and currently all that's in there is my grow out Trimac. I moved my rainbow cichlids out of there because the tank was just too small. It just was too small. I was getting a pair, but I got to the point where I don't want to get rid of anymore. I want to keep them, so I've moved them into a bigger tank for now. And then this tank really doesn't have a purpose. Now, going back to this tank, and just by the way, bin lid has settled in really well, as you can see. Sorry about the glare, guys, but I wasn't going to be actually doing a video on these guys. So these two are getting on really well. There's the little Stolzberger, getting on really well. But to be honest with you, if I'm honest, I just feel as though he needs a bigger tank. There's no point in me having that like that when I could get another tank. So the tank that I've got in my living room is a 450 UK litre, which is 120 to 125 US gallons. I'm going to get another one of them, and I'm going to put it there. Now, obviously the original plan was all white tanks, and if I'm honest, guys, I'm not really that happy with these white tanks. They've not turned out what I wanted, to be truthful with you, and I'm not lying to you, that's the truth, they aren't. I just find that, like this one here, you know, in the doors, look, you're pushing the door, it's not opening. That's just, the mechanism is just not working. Push it out, push it in. Just doesn't work. Look, it's not closing now. It's just, I just feel as though, like, you know, and I don't know if everybody knows what I'm on about here, but they just remind me of IKEA built cabinets. I'm also not that impressed with the lighting in these tanks. I just don't think they give off the right. I think they give off a lot of, I don't know, I can't explain it, but with the lights in my other tanks, I feel as like that's better viewing, always better on the videos. So yeah, we're going to replace it with one of them, and then hopefully I can get more of them. So, for instance, this is the 4-foot version of the one that I'm getting. So the other good thing as well is, guys, the other great thing with this is, when I want to upgrade the Doveye tank, sorry for throwing the camera about everywhere, guys. When I want to update the Doveye tank, the place I'm going to use, which is ND Aquatics, actually do a build in the same cabinets, with the same cabinets as the ones from Maidenhead. So yeah, I've put the order in with Maidenhead. My local Maidenhead hasn't got one, but they're sending it up from Derby, so that's brilliant. So I'm waiting for them to phone me up. I'm going to pay over the phone and then they're going to get it sent over to me. So I will be selling these 2 tanks. So if anybody's interested, give me a shout because I'm doing good prices on them. They're both relatively new. There is a couple of little scratches on the white one, but nothing that's too bad. But other than that, they're both in good nick. And I'm going to sell these 2 and then we'll replace it. And then big bin lid, we'll be able to get an upgrade. Look at him, he's beautiful, isn't he? Absolutely stunning. He's doing really well. I know it's only 2 weeks in now, but he's doing really well. He's settled in nicely. He's eating everything. I put like Akari in there, put bloodworm. He's taking everything, so he's eating really well. I did speak to his last owner, Stephen, and he said to me that he is a big softie. But what I'm going to do is when I get the new tank here, I can put the bin lid in there. I can put the Stolzberg in. I can put the rainbow cichlids in there. And then for now I'll have to put the little grow out Triumac. The light's turned off. I've not plugged it in, but you can see him there somewhere. But yeah, that's the first big change, guys. That's a big change coming to the fish room, and hopefully the next video, hopefully fingers crossed, will be about that. But anyway, guys, that's enough about that. I want to show you the amazing thing that has happened in the fish room this week. So I'm going to walk you through. Well, in fact, no, I'm going to put you on pause and we'll go through and have a look, guys. And there you have it, guys. Check it out. We've got the free swimmers. I tell you what, I'm pretty proud of them. I'm not going to lie to you, because this is their first spawn. And look at, there's all them there. There's loads, man. There's loads. And I know Jags produce quite a lot of spawn, but they're only small. Look at them. Only small. But they've produced loads. So far, so good. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna keep any of this spawn, because the reason being, I want them to grow a bit, and I always believe when I've bred fish in the past or whatever, I always try and want them to stay with the parents as much as we can possibly keep them with the parents, because they grow quicker for a start. They get more. I just think it's better, without having to go in it too much. But look at him, look at a swarm there, stunning. There's the dad looking after his little batch there, and there's mum looking after her little batch there. Doing a great job so far, you are, guys. Doing a great job for being so young and so small. Like I said, you know, 5.5 inches for the female, 4.5 maybe, might be a little bit bigger than that, but around those sizes. Each of them, and again, only been a pair for a few weeks. But yeah, look at all these babies. You know what, is there a better sight? I love it, me. I love watching these swarms of young, and then the parents, you know, if one of the young escapes, the parents goes and gets it, brings it back. It's nature, isn't it? It's nature in my living room in a fish tank. Oh, it's amazing. Look, the mum's going around the back to get one, bring it back. And you know what, probably in 2 weeks time there'll be none of these left. You know, I actually put them on Facebook, and I've already had a few messages of people asking me for young, but tell me what you think, guys. I'm not sure whether I should grow them out yet. You know, I'm going to get plenty and plenty of spawns from them, aren't we? Let's have it right. Look at them. And they're not too aggressive with me. They were being aggressive this morning, but now with this camera they're not being too aggressive. But love this male, me. Love the male. Beautiful. Can't wait till he fills out. Can't wait till they grow. They're going to be amazing. But yeah, I mean, look, can you see inside of there? You can't actually pick up on the camera just how many there is. There's loads in that pot you can't even see. For a first spawn, for so young, they've dished out quite a few, guys, to be honest. Yeah, no, buzzing. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not decided on whether I'm going to grow these out. I don't need to rush it, because, like I said, I'm going to get loads from them anyway, and you know, I want to be able to sort of like enjoy them growing as a pair, to be honest with you first. But yeah, there's mum. There's mum wondering what I'm doing near her babies. And there's dad. Stunning, aren't they? Absolutely stunning. But yeah, they will start to reduce, because they'll start picking them off. They get fed up. And they get fed up of looking after them. It takes it out of them. You know, the fry are always picking it. Well, the fry will start picking at their slime coat. It's not easy for them, especially with that many as well. But look, mum's just gone in there into the herd of them. Herd? It's a school of what? I don't know. What is it? A swarm or what? I don't know. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. And Oh, Mum's not happy now. She said, you've been here enough, get away. You know, we'll pull away a little bit. So, yeah, I'm dead happy. You know, we you know, it wasn't that long ago I did the video on the pair, being a pair, did I? But no, dead chuffed. And I'll fill you in with what I do with him. Like I say, I'm not decided yet. I'm just enjoying it. Just enjoying it, you know what I mean? It's not always about breeding and stuff, is it? Or growing fry on. I'm just enjoying it. I think what I'd have to do though, because I'm selling the other tanks, is get one of them tubs. You know, those big tubs you can buy, and maybe grow some out in there. But the thing is, I know there's loads of people who would take some off me as well. There's Dad. Check Dad out. Need a name for these two. Not got a name for this pair yet. Not even thought about it, to be honest with you. But yeah, guys, that is the amazing thing that's happened in the fish room this week. So what we'll do now is we'll go and wrap the video up, and I'll see you in a minute. So that's it, guys. Big changes coming, and the amazing young from the Gold Jags. Absolutely buzzing off those Gold Jags me at the moment, guys. I'm really excited about getting the new tanks, so I'll fill you in, let you know when all that happens. But thanks for watching again today, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. Thanks for everything. And I will see you on the next video. See you later.